Okay, so these are some that I've made. I made 100 for the National Bouvier thing, and then they just told me they want 140. So these are for like the tables, and I got these little signs and stuff off of. Oh, let's see, I got them on Amazon. Just craft jewelry. I don't know if they were sayings or if they were just. Let's see, I did craft keys, craft jewelry makings, findings. Anyway, so these are some, and you can see through them, so that's why some of them you can see through. They're pretty solid. So I have a bunch of extra beads, different project. So I have some of these. I have 30, so I'm making about 30 of them. And let's see, what does that say? Passion and a dog print. Yay! Okay, and then here's some that I've made. I'll just put those up there. Doing some for like, let's see, what is that? St. Patrick's Day. So I did some like that. Let's see, I've done some like this, strength, and I think that's what you're talking about, is the flowers. So these are very easy to do. It's just dragging that stick through it. Actually, it's dragging it from here to here, and it'll do it like that. I'm still working on it. I got some more ideas. Here's another one that I did, and that was pretty easy. Let's see, and then I'm doing a bunch that hang. So this one's extra long. This is my first one. I'm gonna do them shorter. I've got to do, I guess, like 110 of these. So I got a way to do it faster. Another project, and I have beads left over from that, so I'm gonna use that. So anyway, these are some of the dragging ideas, like we were talking about. Here's another guy. So this one's shorter. They're probably gonna be more like this. These things here, I made a whole bunch of these. I mean, I've got a couple hundred of these. So I'm gonna put one on one end, one on the other end, string some beads in the middle, call it good. Here's my Born in the USA ones that I love. Let's see, I made a bunch of those. And I have some that have, I guess I can grab them. I don't know where they are. Anyway, and this is another one. Now, sometimes you're gonna put this stuff on there and it's not gonna stick. You're gonna get it out of the oven and then something's gonna pop off. I've tried everything, so let me tell you what works the best. I've tried super glue. Doesn't work, makes a mess, ruined that one. It's a mess. Then I would put it back in the oven and push it down even harder to make it work. That will work. However, when you do that and you put this back in the oven, the little detail here that you have with all of these, with everything that you've drawn out, that disappears. It goes back into just piles of stuff. So that's not, and then you can recut it again, but if you leave it in there too long, it will at some point start burning and you're gonna lose the whole project. So the only thing that works, best thing that works, is I take my, my hot glue gun and I just tap it in the back, put it on there, and we are good. And I've done that to several little pieces. Nothing's come back off. I've even done it to the stones that have come off. So it's just the right timing. If it gets too cool in there and you're doing it, that's where you're gonna have a problem. But you know, it happens. That's okay, don't worry about it. So like I put these guys in there. I started embedding, and they're really embedded too, because you can see that you can't even see them. Those guys, those little babies aren't going anywhere. I think you were talking about, oh yeah, here's my other ones. My Born in the USA. Oh, isn't that cute? They got a little flag. You're gonna see this unevenness on the edges, if you can see that there. This is what the edge looks like. So don't worry about that. Coming up with a solution for that. I haven't talked about it because I got to make sure it works, but I am clipping them down. I got some clippers and I'm clipping them down, and here's my clippers that I use. Get these from the jewelry store. See how that looks like that? These little babies are great. They just clip the edges right off and makes it nice and easy. Here's some flower ones, like what you might be talking about. Isn't that nice? Just different colors. I put some clear in the back, and it's a different color of clear. And then I just throw some beads down there. I don't want to put too many in there. I don't want them overlapping, so that I can get the clear little flower thing out of there. That's nice. I use different colors and I swirl them all around, so that's fun. Let's see, I put all kinds of things in there. You know, you never know who you're gonna meet and what they're gonna like. Here's another one. It's kind of like a winter one. Here's another one I did, and hey, it's got the little breast cancer. I had breast cancer too. There's another one. I think this is called Macarena. It's just all these different colors that I threw on there. So that was fun. And I have more. I'll just send pictures of those, I guess. So anyway, there's just some of my creations.